Worm, prepare yourself. Damn Saiyan.
Today I'm going to be talking about a very sad and depressing topic. The end of Dragon Ball Super. The end of Dragon Ball Super YouTubers. So to lessen the stress on you guys, my audience, I'm just going to have a video of cute and adorable puppies playing in the background. They're so cute, so adorable. But we are Dragon Ball Super fans, aren't we? So I'm just going to go ahead and throw some beloved Dragon Ball Super characters back there too, so you can go ahead and feel better while watching this video. In the last 48 hours, I've watched several videos of prominent Dragon Ball YouTubers or anime YouTubers talking about the end of Dragon Ball Super and what that means to their channel. I've seen posts on Twitter, on Facebook, from other YouTubers, and they're talking about the exact same thing. Talking about where their channel goes from here, what to expect, and making their subscribers feel more comfortable with the loss of Dragon Ball Super. Now I know what you're thinking. Dragon Ball Super is coming back. There's really no loss. Although I do think that Dragon Ball is coming back, I think this is going to be the end of Dragon Ball Super. Just my opinion. The show. I feel like the next show that comes out, whether it be like Dragon Ball Omega, Dragon Ball Prime, Dragon Ball Ultra, whatever it might be, is going to be named something different and more than likely going to follow a time skip for a different generation. So why is everyone collectively freaking out on the end of Dragon Ball Super? Well, because it's a big deal. Dragon Ball Super is a beloved show for the most part that has been around for 2+ years. Now, why are Dragon Ball YouTubers freaking out? Because they've been covering a beloved show for the past 2+ years, making videos on spoilers, reviews, previews, sometimes making like 3 or 4 videos on just one episode of the series. So with it gone, what do they have left? Well, you might be telling yourself, there's still the Dragon Ball movie that's coming out at the end of the year that is supposed to be talking about the origin of Saiyans, and yeah, there is that movie, and I guarantee you that everybody and their mother is going to be covering those topics and whatever's coming out, whatever news is coming out for that movie as soon as it comes out. Everybody's going to be doing it. It's just the way it is at this point. So the stress is high for certain channels, and they need to be figuring out what to cover until Dragon Ball comes back. So for those of you guys who watch many of these same videos, you're going to hear the same thing here that you heard on those videos. Does it mean the end of Dragon Ball Super YouTubers? Maybe. I don't know. Not to say that there won't be any Dragon Ball to cover. There is going to be Dragon Ball to cover. I mean, again, there's the movie that's coming out, Fighters. A lot of people do Dokkan Battle. There is Dragon Ball to cover. But if this is the end of Dragon Ball Super, the series, really the only thing that you can do is maybe theorize on how different things could have gone in the series past, and maybe look forward to predictions of what this series could have later down the line, or the new series could have later down the line. We don't know if Dragon Ball Super is coming back or not, and we don't know if it's ending or if a new series is going to take its place, but we do know that there's still going to be Dragon Ball coming in the future in one way or another. And that's kind of the reason that I made this video. I wanted to go ahead and outline to you guys the current mood of the Dragon Ball YouTuber community, because these videos are spreading all over the place now, and people need to take a chill pill. I mean, I understand it if you, like, again, are covering these episodes, like doing 3 or 4 videos on this one episode, and then the 2 videos on the preview, and then covering every single spoiler that comes out. I understand that, because that's the main thing that you're doing. And a lot of these channels also dabble in theories and dabble in other videos where they examine other stuff. And a lot of these other YouTubers that I've seen, I'm not going to drop any names here, but they've stated that they might be going into different animes and try to cover those things. Or, you know, they might cover a series of videos that say it doesn't have to be 100% linked to Super, but it is Super-esque. And I mean, Dragon Ball Z finished a long time ago, and people were still making videos after that. So honestly, the community should just take a chill pill, relax, calm down, take a deep breath, and realize that, you know, not only is it what it is, there's still more content for you to cover in the future. But this period between Dragon Ball series is going to definitely make or break certain channels. I mean, if you're going to keep going strong with no Dragon Ball Super content to cover, then you're gonna be good. But if you start going into other stuff, I mean, you're gonna be expanding your audience into a different anime, but at the same time, you know, you're not going to be focusing mainly on Dragon Ball. Maybe that's what your current audience is going to want to see. So it is really a catch-22 for which way these channels are going to go. As for me, Dragon Ball Black, you guys already know, like, this is basically the channel. I mean, I would have named the channel Dragon Ball Black or put Dragon Ball in my name if I'm not covering Dragon Ball, and I'm not kind of beholden to doing reviews and doing, you know, 2 or 3 videos on one episode and stuff like that. You guys know that I do maybe one video on an episode that comes out, but for the most part I talk about theories. I do examination videos, explain videos. You know, I try to, you know, kind of do a little bit of everything. And so, and I also am going to be focusing largely on Dragon Ball Z Fighters. I love this game so far from what I've seen, and so that's basically the future. I'm going to be talking about everything and anything Dragon Ball. My channel, like I said, is going to be, in my opinion, I'm not going to be very affected affected at all, because again, I'm not beholden to just those episodes that came out weekly, or those previews, or those spoilers. I like to do a little bit of everything. Not to say that I didn't, you know, review those episodes or talk about the spoilers and stuff like that. I did. But again, the new movie's gonna come out, and that's gonna be really exciting, because we're finally gonna get to see something about the origins of Saiyans, which I'm super hyped about. Anyway, guys, the community, take a chill pill. Let's enjoy this kind of break from Dragon Ball Super, and look forward to the future of whatever series we're gonna get next, or the return of Dragon Ball Super, and retrospectively look back on how great the series was, the highs, the lows, and, you know, we can go from there. Anyway, guys, this is more of a discussion sort of commentary video. I did this sort of on the fly, so, you know, it is what it is. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the end of Dragon Ball Super. Drop me a like if you like anything that I had to say, and don't forget to subscribe. This is going to be Dragon Ball Black, signing off.